That function is not a member function, it is simple function, but still it is working as a frame for two classes. Index, public, one function to assign value to x, void set value. I can assign any argument over here. Immediately I am writing for it's a inline definition. So I assign x, I to x, so x equals to I. So what is the friend function? We want to declare that I give over here friend void max. We want to find max of two numbers. One number is in XYZ, another number is in ABC. So these two arguments we have to pass. So here I write XYZ ABC. If I am not giving here name of object, similar type of structure I apply for second class ABC. Here I have just taken one integer in X. In public, I again use void set value. You can use any name for function. I'm using same name. Here also I can use inline definition. Y equals to again same friend function I have to declare. Friend void max and same parameters x, y, z, comma ABC. This class definition is also enough. So two classes we have declared. One friend function we have declared within the class. And now we have to define our friend function. Void name of the function is max, as it is a simple function, not a member function of any of the class. Just like our usual definition, we can write it. Max XYZ. I say obj1, this is my first object, and ABC. Here I say obj2. These two objects I use. Now we are going to definition. So we have to compare these values as max is a friend in XYZ, also it is in friend in ABC. So this max can access private data of XYZ as well as private data of ABC directly. Directly, that means by using name of the object. So what I want to compare? I want to compare value of X and value of Y of object. So how can I do this? I can write one if statement. If obj1 dot x is greater than obj2 dot y, that means max is obj1 dot x. So I will display that value. Cout /n max equal to value of obj1 dot x. Else, if this is not so, that means for else, what we will do? That means obj2 dot y is greater. This is max. So we will print cout slash n max equal to obj2 dot y. Definition of max function is also over. So simply we have to create main function. So here you can add comment defining print function. Okay. I write here now main void main. What is required for main now? We have to create one object for XYZ, one object for ABC, and we will call set value functions for both of these objects, and then we will call max function. So let's do this. Object of ABC I am going to create. So let us consider I am giving say ABC. In small case I am giving ABC because it is case sensitive. I can use small ABC for object. Both of these are different. Similarly, I can create XYZ object. Here in small case I write XYZ. Okay. You can write here also object 1, object 2. Doesn't matter. Just to identify which objects belongs to which class, scene names in a small case I have taken. So with ABC, we have to call set value function so that x will have some value. Set value. Similarly with XYZ, we will call set value. Function names in both of these classes are same. We are given the same. What required here, we have to pass some parameter. I am directly giving this static parameter 5 and suppose 2. We can take value from the user, and this value also we can pass. I am giving you directly the value max in bracket. What we have to do now? ABC. Sorry, first is object of XYZ. So the same sequence we have to follow XYZ and ABC. The function is called, as usual, I take first line for CLR SCR and last I write get ch. So this is over. I repeat what I had done. So two classes are required. So second class is first declared over here, class ABC, because we have to refer this class in friend declaration. That's why this is compulsory to declare second class also. Class XYZ is defined in that we are declaring one variable x as a type integer. In public section, we have declared one function, that is set value. Here it is itself, it is defined, so inline definition. So whatever the argument I that we will assign to x. So x will have some value over here. We are going to declare here one friend function. The name of the function is max. It is taking two parameters. First parameter is object of XYZ and second is object of ABC. So for this ABC, here it is compulsory to declare function ABC because definition of ABC is coming later. Okay. So the definition of first class is over. Now the second class ABC. Again, one variable of type integer, that is y, is declared. In public, again we are going to define a function set value. and whatever the argument I is there, this I we will pass to y. Same friend function we are going to declare over here. Friend void max in bracket xyz and abc, object of xyz and object of abc. To mention name of object in the declaration is not compulsory. Mark it. Okay. Now the definition for max. We want to find max of the two numbers. One number is present in object 1. Another number is present in object 2. These two numbers we have to compare. And for that it is written as XYZ and ABC. For both of these classes, max is friend. So it can access private data easily. So object 1 is object of XYZ. Object 2 is object of ABC. So we will compare like this. obj1.x, because x is member of xyz, so obj1.x and obj2.y, this we will compare. So if obj1.x is greater than obj2.y, it means that obj1.x is maximum. If this condition falls, it will goes to else, and here it will print obj2.y. So here is end of the definition of function, and in main what we have written, we have simply clear screen. We have declared object of ABC, we have declared object of XYZ. We called set value function for first object, set value function for second object, and we are calling max. So when we call this, what will happen? It will execute set value function of XYZ. Sorry, this is for ABC. It will execute, yes, ABC dot set value. It will execute set value function of class ABC, and there it will assign value 5 to y. So y equals to 5 over here, because if we have passed argument as 5. Then xyz dot set value in bracket 2, it will execute set value function of class xyz, and so that here value of x will be equal to 2. So x and y, both of these having values. So when we execute max of xyz comma abc, what will happen here? It will compare the values whether object 1 belongs to xyz, and that means we are checking value of y. Okay, what is value of y? It is 2. It will compare 2 with 5. ABC dot x, that is object 2 dot y. So that is 5. So we are comparing 2 and 5. So condition will be false. It will goes to else part, and it will print object 2 dot y, that means it will print value of 5. Okay. So I save this program. I compile this. Okay, and execute. Max equals to 5. There is a single line output we have given.